Well, there has been an expectation for the past week that there would be a test with South Korean and U.S. Intelligence officials saying that they had seen missile tubes and a missile launcher being moved into position in Pyongyang province, just north of the DPRK's capital. We haven't had any reaction yet from the South Korean government over the latest launch. The expectation was that test would be a medium to long-range missile, but from what we're hearing from, particularly from the Japanese officials at the moment, they believe it fell within their exclusive economic zone, and so it is an indicator that if this was a missile test, it was not a short-range missile. So it seems to fall in those expectations. Okay. Again, it's going to have to be confirmed. If it is, it would be the 14th test this year. The last test was a long-range missile with it's expected to be a range of almost 7,000 kilometers. So technically an intercontinental ballistic missile. But this is what the DPRK has been pledging to test again. Moon Jae-in, the president here, he always calls a National Security Council meeting after these tests. What they'll be looking at is if this is a two-stage rocket, like the others that have been tested, or if it is a three-stage, which is what the DPRK has really been trying to test. But again, we're going to have to wait for the Security Council meeting to wrap up to get more details on what type of rocket this was, what kind of range, and where it was tested. But again, it will be seen as a serious provocation here in South Korea, where already the rhetoric is turning away from that strong push the president was pushing for negotiations to stabilize the situation on the Korean Peninsula, again to talking about boosting South Korea's own missile program.